Basking in the American dream. It seemed like a distant possibility for a Cleveland woman who already owed money for her advanced degrees.
Yeah, Famico's Foundation, a local nonprofit, saw what she could give in a historic neighborhood, stepped in to help her and others make a better land.
Standing tall, weathering storms, whether it's nature or man-made.
The level of segregation in the neighborhood.
Shanelle Smith-Whigham is part of Glenville's Renaissance.
Our house is over 100 years old.
Before moving in, these walls and everything inside them had gone stale. Not very appealing, especially for someone who was looking to own a home, but had already built up a tall tab.
I never thought I would be able to own a home with the amount of student loan debt that I have. I have an MBA and a master's degree in political science.
She and her husband learned about a nonprofit called Famico's Foundation.
It's about helping people. It's about seeing those people begin that journey of accomplishing the American dream.
John Analafo runs the organization.
American dream is well and alive.
The mission, improve quality of life in Greater Cleveland through revitalization, affordable housing, and social services. And Shanelle isn't the only one benefiting. A recent study from the Greater Ohio Policy Center found the Famico's Foundation is making a big difference in our neighborhoods. Over a 5-year period, it contributed more than $73 million to the economy, generated more than $7 million in taxes, created or sustained more than 400 jobs, and generated more than $19 million in labor income. Famico's also connected Shell with Huntington Bank, which introduced her to an opportunity to buy a house in a moderate to low-income space.
I was offered a little glimmer of hope. They're building a new development down the street. Glenville is part of the mayor's neighborhood transformation plan.
She says the bank promised to help with upfront costs. This was the payoff.
We feel like we are in the center of culture when it comes to Cleveland.
Then Shanelle says Famico's came in and gutted the place.
And Famico's renovated this house.
Updated everything, even the way folks view the neighborhood.
We get a lot of like, you live in Glenville, but then they come to our house, they're like, oh, you live in Glenville.
Yeah, you live in Glenville. Famico says it started as a volunteer charity 45 years ago, providing basic needs like food, clothing, even shelter. Well, today, it has created more than 1,000 apartments and homes for folks in need. And you can learn more about the organization on our News 5 app.